What is going on, friends? Oh yeah, big up yourself, salute yourself. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel, baby. Always a pleasure. Looks like catering services has just finished. Let's see what Gordon wants to do today. We're gonna leave fueling alone for today. Yes. Gordon requested. What is up? That's 737 guy. Welcome to the stream. Amir, welcome. Big up, man. I see you was at the party yesterday. Shots so nice, man. Such a occasion. That was nice, man. I stopped and yanked the marrow over on the side of traffic. traffic, like everybody did, man. A seedy occasion. Oh yeah, Captain Wheels in the house. What is up? What is going on? Aviation Geek, welcome to the stream, y'all. And what is up, friends? Welcome back. Oh yes, we are here in the flight deck. It was so dope. It always is. Such a nice occasion, man. We got baggage about to roll. I guess they're telling us boarding is going down. So welcome back, y'all. It is such a pleasure, as it always is. You better believe it. See, here goes. See, that be our little issue sometimes, depending on the camera. It'll break our jetway. Anyway, welcome, y'all. Welcome. We're gonna take our time and get the flight loaded up. They clocked us for 1 hour and 34 minutes. Wheels up, wheels down. We'll get ready to bring in the flight deck here in a second. We got the one takeoff and landing camera. As always today. There's the background of Phoenix down there, man. Let me jump on here to the flight deck, pre-boarding. So our FO should walk on here in a minute. We'll tell him how we feel about the aircraft not being set up yet. We'll minimize our chat here for a second, just so we can pay attention to the flight plan. So we're not gonna worry. They got boarding going on. We're not gonna try and fuel it and do all that good stuff. We're looking at 16.4, so we said 18.4 just to have some extras. 18.4 is in. Happy Sunday to you all. We are here. It's cool.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Okay. Thank you. So we got the fuel, we got the payload. FS Realistic is a go. And we'll get the APU slapped on here in a second. Alright. Look around at Phoenix. We'll get on VATSIM here in a second as well. Go over to our route. Okay. SJC. We're looking at, again, just about an hour and a half. Wheels up to wheels down. Southwest 2232. That's the numbers. And we're looking at 07 left. Oh man. Roll on the 8s. What are they talking about? Depart arrive. So we got the 8 to the Kings to the harbor. Cool. CURIV. Cool. Juliet 212. All with the left, y'all. All with the left. Deacus. We got the flight camera coming up here in a minute and bring you to the flight deck. BOILE. Awesome. F. Hilarious. Sweet. MAKRS. Trucks. To the Silicon 6. 30 left. Alright, 18.4 is in. 2.2. 45 on the cost index. I thought we to a tops of 34. And then 080 at 1. That's awesome if that's accurate. Alright. Standard takeoff, flat 5. I believe we may be able to hit these buttons in our sleep. Alright, we get to the legs. I know I got a discontinuity. I saw it earlier. Alright, all that info should populate here in a sec. Boom. Alright, what's going on? What's up with boarding? Okay, they still boarding. Cool, cool, cool. Hurry up. What's up with these bags over here? Man. Bro. Times 2 it. He's like late. This dude almost done. Alright, we got a few more things to do here. Is NASA gonna launch? They keep calling it off. At this point, it's looking like into, later this month, just because of what's been going on with the fuel tank, faulty sensor, wheeling it back to the vehicle assembly building, a whole bunch of, tumultuous stuff, man. It takes a lot of time. Lot of time, man, just from what I've been hearing, and I know a lot of folks are really disappointed, and hey, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. I mean, even to those folks that may have, flown in town to see it or whatever, and that, it's supposed to be the next best thing is humans will be planning on one day to, so it's got to be right, and sometimes it takes time, man. We'll go RTO on that, and up to 160 there. Click that guy. Click that guy. Let's get on VATSIM really quick here while we can have a moment. So Southwest 2232. Cool. Let's get a flight plan going. So we are rolling from Phoenix, SJC. Sacramento's the alternate. Departure time is 15:50. Is that fair? Yeah. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Flight level 340. And then the route. second. Awesome, awesome. Alright, folks. We are pretty much set for the roll. Let's do a quick check for Mitar. Okay, Phoenix. And what else? Almost feels like. Yeah, let's bring up the Captain Sims flight plan.
How are you? I'm doing good. Morning. Thank you.
2994. Awesome. Alright, minimize it. Alright, 2994. Sweet. We are set, folks. Let's check how things are going. He's finishing up there. Still boarding packs. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, we'll give them literally 60 seconds there. And we'll kill it. Give them 60 full seconds. You see how sometimes it, depending on where we are, so now it's the jetway has just all of a sudden disappeared on us. Just the view hasn't caught up. We'll fire up the APU. We'll look for, we said 340. You know, Phoenix is Skyharbor is up there. Cool, we'll get you guys some Alright, y'all, we are set for the roll. 10 likes on the come out. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Let's get it. Y'all ready for wheels up? Are ya ready? Alright, maybe the ding was that there ready. Ooh, boarding completed. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we gotta shut some doors up.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6. Cool, cool, cool. Ground services. Mr. APU is a go.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Hold on, bro. Moving too fast. Got all kind of buttons to click on my side, bro. Let's give us a second. Said immediately.
Locking gear.
I need the option of where they stop lifting the aircraft, like they almost causing damage every single time, like every single time. All right, bringing you up in a flight deck. Let's see, make sure. Let's see here. So we want to go to the left, nose to the right, tail to the left.
Release parking brakes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Engines clear. Rev them up. Somebody keeps coughing, sneezing. Is that you, FO? It's really rubbing us wrong. For reals. Where the wing walker? Oh, there he is. Out of Phoenix. Let's get it. PMDG, man, mess around and flood the engine with fuel and have to go back to the hangar. We can't do that. What will we say to the soup? To the supervisor. They love us, man. It's all good. Brian Harris, welcome to the stream, man. Always a pleasure, bro. Gracing us with your presence and welcome on board, friend. Looks like we got one good engine stable. First class seat. You got it, man. And access up here to the flight deck whenever you want it.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay, we coming, bro. We coming. Let's tell him we all good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine
See, now
start.
they about to do something weird, so we're not even gonna be looking at it and for it. We said 34, yeah, 340 sounds right. They do some weird stuff to us, man. When they disconnect and they drop us a little bit. And move in, watch. All hackers. It's gonna break this.
Unlocking gear.
We all feel good. Alright, we got a few more things to do here.
Bypass spin removed.
125 on the flaps. I know we
Left is clear.
out of order a little
Right
bit.
is clear.
Flattest thing so much. It sort of can be. I can't see that, y'all. Alright, cool. Complete overheat. Y'all down. Flap should have went out to the fiber. And we are set to taxi here. We need 122.8. I just caught the guy out in front, so we won't run him over. We almost did that a couple times on Explain 11. I'll say their failure to let us know if they're physically still around the aircraft. It's not our fault. You know. One sec, y'all. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. Here we go. Alright. Verified takeoff speeds. That's what we get into. flags over there. Cool. And parking brake. Let's roll it. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. As always, appreciate you here. We're about to come on with our chronometer. Chrono. And Phoenix Skyrim traffic, Southwest 2232, Boeing 738. Gonna be on a taxi for 0AD departure. The Kings to Phoenix traffic. Alright. Aviation 777, welcome. Good to see you, man. Delivery long haul. I saw that, man. Lufthansa 789er. Wow, bro. Y'all been putting in that work. Welcome on in. Let's see, we're about to take off. It looks like it wraps around. My taxi skills are like 0. Landon 10, taxi 0. It just says that we're not supposed to do it, you know. Gotta investigate shared cockpit with Microsoft Flight Sim. I think that's the way to go. PMDG out. It's real simple. Make all our settings the same. It's real simple. There's Phoenix, man, down there on a Sunday morning. It's about 9:51 on the AM, the local time. Let's get to the chart. Yeah, it's a long taxi. Give it some juice. Can't run off. One second, y'all. One second. Take off here. Alright, we're done with our final game of Peekaboo there. We are back to stay. Flight control cam looking good. Flight control cam check. Let's see, let's really check. Check. Oh, we never did our true flight controls. Alright, right or left, right or right, checks. Pitch. Elevator, checks. Southwest taxi, checks. Chrono, check. Recall, check. Flat 5, check. Auto brake, Oh, we got TCAS. Look at that. Look at that. I knew it would be something. It's always something when you start going through it. It's always something. You better know it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. It's always our pleasure to have you. We are ready for the road. Man, we got to start practicing with the HUD. Flying all these Southwest. I hear they putting it into the standard operations. And Phoenix Sky Drive Southwest 2232 is going to be lining up, taking off. Runway 08. Phoenix Drive. We wasting no time. What's that I saw straight ahead? Seemed like a light. All right, y'all. Here we go. We'll go LV. Why not? Why not? Router's 40. Good. And speed is alive. Throttle set.
80 knots.
80 knots. Approaching 100. Into the wind. Got a 9 knot there. We are going neutral with the yoke.
Rotate.
V1 rotate already. Maintain that center line on it.
Positive reading.
Nice
line.
easy roll. Positive rate of climb coming in. Cool. 400 up. Autopilot in, man, just to let us see a little bit there out of Phoenix. Shadows coming in, really climbing. Flaps come up 1. Check that speed always. Might get the throttle cut back here in a minute, which is good. See us in our shadow. Flap up. Position. Arena there. And we'll go flaps clean. Right, climbing through 7,000. What's that about? Starting to pick up some speed here, but I'm concerned about 4,000 feet per minute. We'll just keep an eye on it, man. LNAV, VNAV. She's powerful. Nothing to be concerned about. Speed 220. Wrapping around these turns on the way out here. All to get to cruise. And welcome on board, folks. 10,000 already? Alright, we should totally speed up here. We'll go recall check. Logic should come in here in a minute. Go ahead and see those signs can come on. Hardly got any fuel in the center tank. Yeah, XP realistic. This thing moves around quite a bit. In a flight deck. There's 250 on the speed. It should continue on up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Come down with the sounds just a bit there. Good levels. MJA, welcome, welcome. Toga. We are up and out of there, y'all. Out of Phoenix. Ortho looking spicy as ever. Down there. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Patiently awaiting the EFB. Let's see what they got in store for us. If they've created for us and the community. It should be nice. Alright, speed has increased quite well. And we'll zoom his out just a bit as well. We're over 10,000 feet, so good out of Phoenix. Southwest style. Kiwi water, coconut water in the flight deck. That's what we got going today, friends. I think we'll be landing 3-0, right? So we are on the Kings 2 departure. Approaching transition altitude 18,000. You guys have planned up for today. Chief plans to whip up a few steaks, man. Just maintaining in that place of happiness and health and wealth, all that good stuff, man. So Chief plans to whip up a few steaks here. Somehow, somebody's grill. We'll be headed to family's house and enjoying time, man. Kick back with my sister, my brother, my family, and that's about it, man. I mean, always the crew, but I've really been taking care of a lot of like self-progress, self-empowerment kind of stuff lately. So, you know, even in a weekend like this, I won't change it too much. And yeah, man, just taking advantage of the sort of opportunities that exist in the now, you know. It's like, if not now, then when, then never, right? So you get motivated by that. That's what we off into. So that's all that's going on with Chief Sim. There's 18,000. We'll go standard on both sides. Cool, right? Some steaks, man. Some sides to roll with it all. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Shit set. 340 is where we are. Today's tops. Come down with the sounds a bit here. Since we're outside. Remember said, sent you 30-second highlighter yesterday. If you don't mind checking it out. For sure, bro. For sure. We'll yank it up. Let's see here. 17. Shut it down a bit there. Nice. Let's see here. Alright, let's take meat off. Let's go display screen capture. Wait. There we go. And we'll drag that over. This is Amiria. Check him out, man. This is what we all was checking out yesterday. The Blue Angels in town. Through the clouds and the Cleveland skies, man. Let's check out this may be loud. We'll have to. Look at that. Oh, it's got music in it. I don't want to pick up the copyright from it. Look at that, though. That was the scene, y'all. That was the scene. Let's check it out one more time. He upside down. Wait. He upside down. They couldn't. Amir couldn't hold the. He couldn't hold the camera stick. I'm joking, man. There's so much action. Look at that. Very nice, man. Very nice, yo. Back to Microsoft. Back to Chief. Very nice, man. Right over us. That looked really good, yeah. So the scenery is pretty nice, man. And SJC. Let me stop saying it like that. You know, that's not my part of the world, so I struggle. San Jose, there we go. I didn't want to be wrong. 299 or 2, man. We got some slight precipitation. A few clouds. Okay. Temperature 18. Rain. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get to different tunes. Yeah, I love that scenery. The arena just out San Jose. It's pretty spectacular for us. We'll pull up the descent horizon. 393, not bad. Just under an hour. We are still on the climb out. Approaching 30,000. Road Burner Productions, morning, welcome on in. Approaching cruise altitude here. We do have 1,000 in the center tanks. We should probably get that rolling. Low pressure. Probably get that rolling. We'll burn that up. Could have been for our alternate as well. Welcome. Doing fantastic, bro. Doing fantastic, man. You know, I'll catch whatever bit of the air show that'll continue throughout the weekend here in our city. Plan to cook out, man, and get some good meals going. Plan to catch up with family and friends and just kick back, man, and relax. And then obviously, you know, planning to get back into the swing of it all. Yeah, man, it's a big time. It's a lot going on, and it's a great time just to be in the mix of it all. You know, it's something that, you know, you definitely just don't shy away from. You know, the opportunities that exists, man. So we ready and excited, you know. Oh yeah. Look how fast that center tank fuel is burning up. It's not much in it, but it's already at 750. Obviously they burning more with the engines rev to 99.7. RPMs right now. Full climb out. Could dial them back for a, you know, less aggressive climb. Yeah, I think just at this point, really looking forward to the AFB. See how PMDG comes with that. Sort of really would complete, I think, the aircraft that they have put out. You know, if you've been following some of the latest streams that we've been doing, you'll see a lot of the turbulence in Microsoft. You know, and what it looks like in Microsoft, man. And I tell you, it's something. If you've experienced it, it is something. So, you know, I am right now, I think you can say, it's safe to say, appreciating flying both sims. It's been a while since I fired up X-Plane 11. Kind of just right now looking forward to, so close to the here and the launch of, you know, X-Plane 12. So we've just been taking our time with that. Tried to stop purchasing things some time ago, just because of the change ups, right? It's not the same sim, it'll come at a different cost, it's a different product. And so you gotta take all those things into consideration. So, certain things like in X-Plane 11, I use X-Enviro. X-Enviro doesn't have thunderstorms. You know what I mean? So they'll show all the other good stuff, but they won't show you. They'll show rain. They'll show all those things. It's pretty sweet too, but just not lightning and thunder, right? So just certain things that are sort of taken away from the sim to that respect. Looking forward to just getting that completeness. I think at Microsoft we see it, but if you fly into a hurricane, for example, the aircraft may not behave how it perhaps would in those winds or in those conditions, right? Or flying into a sail, the same thing in Microsoft. So it's just things are surrounding all of the sims, and I guess, like I always say, you take away what you want, from any of these simulators out here, man. If it's mobile and that's your thing, then you rock it, bro. Then you rock it, man. You learn what you dare to learn, gather what you dare to gather, because we all sort of doing it for the enjoyment or for learning, right? It's either or. So, 344 top drops. We don't want to see it yet. That'll start making us really feel like the trip is short, even though it's just an hour and a half, wheels up to wheels down today. Off of work tomorrow, so we'll definitely plan on trying to be back tomorrow morning. Is how we're looking at that. Yes. You think a 737 could perform emergency landing on the interstate highway? Man, that is, I thought about that, bro. It's been a lot going on. Thank you so much for the comment, bro. Thank you so much for the comment, because if you pay attention to real world, even like from YouTube standpoint, even in real life, it's been so much going on lately. Like, what about the traffic controller that cleared an airliner to take off on perpendicular runways that he cleared a GA aircraft, and just so happened they saw each other, and it was really no factor, but it kind of was a factor. At one point they were like 100 feet away from each other. So do I think, back to the question, probably not. I would say, man, when I'm seeing like GA aircraft have a problem, there's so many things like the lights, the highway lights, the highway signs, bridges, power lines as a main thing, right? So like, do I think an airliner could touch? I don't believe so. Maybe not, because when I'm seeing these other guys struggle with, because the real things about it is real, all those other obstacles, it's just a little tough to think that a 7.3, I think that's why, like the Hudson accident, like water is far more safe than the span of these wings, you know what I mean? Let alone all the things that come, underneath it, like when the gear hits and all the weight that's gonna hit right behind it, right? Like, it's gotta be such a safe thing, man. Even if they've got hardly little to no fuel in those wings, man, you are talking about a lot of mass, like a lot. Electrical systems, hydrogen tanks for hydraulics. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, it's a lot, bro. So although it's made out of certain material, man, that could do so much more damage than a GA aircraft. I'm pretty sure that's a part of pilot training too. Is like, something happens, like what you're realistically looking for, so I think they think about like old airport runways too, where it applies, you know what I mean? Like wherever that's a long strip of like concrete, something that can take, when it sits down, Great question though, man. Real Blocks Gaming, what is up, man? My thoughts on X-Plane 12 is, we'll we'll wait to see, man. I really enjoy X-Plane 11. I gotta say, X-Plane 11 was what was my thing. The Zebo, particularly, was my thing. And so while it is going away because of a new version, I like to have hope that you know we'll be able to enjoy some of the same things, right? So, like, even the airliner guys, mainly that flies X-Plane 11, we do care about certain things like the scenery and stuff, and like what it looks like. The city looks. I've always said that since like 10 subs. We've said like because when I fly in real life, that's sort of what we look for. I look for like the city. I look for like the things that I can notice, the buildings. I know in proximity then where we are in comparison to that. And that's just all big cities, not necessarily just my city, a lot that I frequent, right? So, you know, I think I am hopeful, but, I gotta say that with a lot of the things that I've heard lately, I'm not sure. It can go left, it can go right. The only thing that decides what it really is time and us getting our hands on it, right? So that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited to see, because that's what showed the Zebo. People didn't know that the 737 was improved to the level it was until people start coming with streams and showcasing, even VATSIM, for instance. Like, I know that's how I came into it, was like, oh wow, here's a video, this guy's talking to some people. Who in the heck are the people you know what I mean? You just start asking yourself questions and it's over from there. Like, wow, there it is. That's what I always been looking for. So, although X-Plane 11 was what I, quote unquote, grew up on, I found gratitude in other Sims. But I remain, I leave that place for if it shall knock my socks off, right? If it knocks my socks off, cool. They already off, but that's not the point. If they knock my socks off on not release day, because then release day, all the third and fourth party developers won't have a chance to crack the codes and bring us what we so used to. Somebody might bring us a way to have orthro. We just don't know it yet. You know what I mean? So with all these things unknown, pretty hard to say. Pretty hard to say, man. Or even an open field to land. Right, MD10, welcome on in, man. So that's our thoughts, man, on the X-Plane 12. Excited about it. But we shall see, right? We shall see. We shall see. I appreciate y'all being on board today. We're continuing our way here on to San Jose this afternoon. Itachi, welcome, yo, welcome to the stream. Keith B in the house, welcome to the stream. This lack of notification is ruining my life. It is all good, man. Welcome. I agree, Aviation Geek. But see, then it depends, right? We talking GA or airliner. You know what I mean? To the open field. A lot of them fields could be like my man Denzel was in Flight, in the movie, in the film Flight, right? Like, it could have patches, it could have that terrain that the gear is not gonna respond so well to, And then we got punctures in the fuselage and then the wings where the fuel is being held, and then there's more issues, right? So yeah, I agree, but I think it just all depends, man. All depends. what's so interesting to me, guys and gals, is how closely related we talk and we laugh at people in the simulator world. Trust me, I get some good laughs off too. I really do. Sometimes it is some truly, truly funny stuff that happens and goes on. Even on this stream, I mean, we got a wheel fire taking off from the second, trip without reloading the aircraft. You know what I mean? And PMDG, by the way. But the close similarities, man, stuff happens every single day, whether we hear about it or not in real life concerning aviation and aircraft. And so it's just the blessings to know that when we're safe, like we say, when we landed and we can walk away from it, it's a good one. You know what I mean? It's a good one because things happen every single day in aviation, and that's for sure, man. So it's just all in learning and growth and strides forward to whatever your goals are. Sort of using it in that way, or using it for the fun, or for the ability to go see other places like what we talk about. There's a lot of places for Chief Sim to see, man. There's a lot of places Chief Sim has not been, So, Green Irie, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome on board. Aloha. Yes, any landing you can walk away from is a good one. Exactly. GA for fields. Yeah, I definitely have seen that, bro. I agree now. I definitely have seen that, the propeller stops is something that you're looking for. Yes, that open field. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. And I gotta imagine that there's no feeling of panic. The folks that I've seen in aviation, y'all can tell me right now in chat how y'all feel from videos that y'all have seen, but like 90%, 95% of the videos I've seen, other than your man that jumped out with the fire extinguisher on his ankle, we're not talking about that. But like 95% of folks that have gone through like emergency situations have remained the most calm, cool, collective. Has to be a part of like flight training in real life. Like when things go off and they go wrong, go by the checklist. But let's forget about that for a second. Like, life is at stake here. You know what I mean? That propeller stopped spinning, and to remain calm. One guy had his family with him, and you can kind of hear the nervousness a little bit, but man, shouts out to him, and I guess that's why folks practice and they go through so many renditions of, the checklist and what should be done, just the muscle memory aspect of it. But wow, y'all, wow. Discord link not working? We'll hook you up, man. Give me 1 second here. I gotta take a look and see where it's top of descent. Alright, here it is, and then I'll post it to Streamlabs, since Streamlabs seems to be having this Nightbot. Where you at, Nightbot? Discord. Alright. Fix. Let's take a look and see. Alright, there's all that center field wiped out to 0, man. That's pretty funny. And let's go a little bit faster. There's top of drop. 244 out. Silicon Valley. Got a couple execs, man, on board. They were a little bit upset as they boarded. They forgot it was Southwest, and they were asking for first class. We're like, bro, it's Southwest. Everyone picks their own seat. So then they got to raving about the Wi-Fi codes. It's just always something. just a recreational pilot? That's true. It's hard to stay good at it. That's true, I guess. But the training, the training, man, you gotta. I guess you will have to resort back to what those times were. It's just like driving. So times of crossing the railroad, any time is train time. I remember that, right? When I was 16 years old, right? I remember. Let me stop, man. That is hilarious. That is funny. Tower 3D Pro, I have not, man. I have seen some videos about it, but I have not tried it, man. Pretty much kind of time be limited. So when we have a chance to fly, we go with that. It's like scarce time for those other things. The only other thing I really engage with, man, outside of this game-wise or sim-wise is some PUBG Mobile, man. Some PUBG Mobile off the iPad. And oh man, if I tell y'all my name right now, y'all probably know me from winning so much. If y'all ever play, y'all probably seen my name just so much from winning. And so many chicken dinners, if y'all know something about it. If you know, then you know. Did you hear about the man who's oh my gosh, I did, man. I did. No, I am not an airline pilot, man. We've been fortunate. I work at a research center, man. But no, we are not an airline pilot. I did see that, man. The guy worked there, and just decided to roll out in it. Said that he would land it. Came what? They said 10 feet from touching down. Took back off and end up, running out of fuel and putting it down, as we say, in a field. Oh my gosh. Wow, bro. I remember back in the day when the one guy took it, and remember he was like a true flight sim enthusiast. You know what I mean? Guys, don't think about doing that kind of. He's ruined his life. You know what I mean? You know how many charges you gonna pick up from that? Making terroristic threats in the nine, like, you know how tough it'll be to bounce back from something like that, guys. When you get those ideas, man, or you come around people to be like, oh yeah, I want to go try this in real life, be like, no, man, it's not a good idea. You know what I mean? No, just no. Just no. Unfortunate, man. Display of events. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, bro. I've been thinking about here some PPL classes, after the discovery flight type stuff. So that's what Chief Sim is getting at, man. Brother knocked on the door pretty late in life. Some of those other goals had manifested, and we spent a lot of time in those, and not to say that it was a bad thing, but if we looked as much, if I was doing the type stuff that I'm doing now in those moments of my life, it would have been a switch to be an airline pilot. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Instead of the complacency of saying like, yo, you work at a research center, agency, which is pretty cool, so yeah. Or the things you did before that, right? You've been a principal, it's like stuff I've been over, you know what I mean? I've been over that. Move on to the next goal. Take the vibrance of knocking that goal down, but it means nothing no more, right? Most successful people think that way. That once they knock something down, they're thinking about the next. They asked this guy 50 Cent what it would mean to be a billionaire. He was like, not much, right? Because after that, you're thinking about how many more other things can you. So it was a bad quote from a man 50, but y'all get the point. My man sold that vitamin water for 400 milli. Crazy. I always get help with any kind of mental issues, man. You don't have to do it alone, ever. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. I seek help. See, the thing, I guess, is like helping yourself before the moment of when a tire goes out. You felt it wobbling. You knew something was off. You know what I mean? It's like, so that's where I've done well. It's been a hard road to correct because a lot of my life, maybe the way I was raised, know, and I had great parents, man. I've been fortunate, you know what I mean? I say that. But maybe just some of the things I picked up from family and cousins, and it's like, hey, forget the wobble, just go, just get where you're going, just not look at the gas, not look at the, you know, and then so I start trying to go off in life and do it in a way. And of course I would be reminded that like, yo, that ain't, you know, that ain't the way, right? So and so yeah, man. I mean, I think just applying all those things and knowing like before the time is that I actually need help, that I can say like, yo, let's be proactive. So that proactiveness in things. Are you thinking about it before it happens? If life is a simulation, I mean, we love simulators. So if life is a simulation, and Chief Sim is doing this to show like, yo, how you be on it, how you be ahead of it, how you not let the airplane wreck you. You know what I mean? How you and so I think just going off, I go off if folks know me, they know me the same exact way. There's some coworkers that check out in the background and they come through chat every now and then. They work in my offices, man, and they can say the same thing that when you see me, I'm the same way. You see me at an event, you know, whether I'm speaking or not, I'm the same way. We already checked through this. We already went through every aspect of this in its finest detail. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, there's always those new things that's going to come up, man. But we've thought about, even if it happens, what we'll do, right? So, to just be ahead of it, get ahead of it, you know what I mean? Just get ahead of it. Oh, yeah. And more from a feeling state. I think that's all I say in the end is, you know, sometimes it's hard to imagine that you have something you don't have yet in a physical state, right? So that I think the trick becomes, how are you to be happy? How are you to be accepting and complacent of life and its circumstances in the now, and also feel that same thing of when the goals, right? So using patterns, man, using the past, hindsight 2020, as they say, right? That's how I like to try and do it. It's just some of my secrets. Use that pattern to get on up. You know, that's the confidence. Got some clear fruit water. Island breeze in the flight deck. Got those kiddos tiptoeing around me, man. He probably looking for his Xbox controller, but he won't ask. HD Sim in the house. What is up? What is up? What is up? Got a jet finally time, man. Have a good stream. We'll see you on the next one, Green Eye Evasion. Much love to you, man. Always appreciate you stopping by. For sure, for sure. What is up, HD? Stopping in with a like. Also, good to see you, man. Caught you landing from last night, man. I forgot I copied the link and was trying to gamble. Hilarious. Slapped 1,000 on it. We don't have much longer on this. Nice, 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 man. Hope everybody's doing well. You and yours. And I'd be so proud to just, you know, I talk about it all the time, but let's see, let's switch this. Oh, that's my song. I've been looking for that. Well, the thing, man, you know, I'll say, man, a lot of times that's why we really don't get into those things on the channel. We don't, and we, you know, we're no pro at those kind of things either. And so it's like, you know, seeking professional help, you know what I mean, and seeking those kind of things matters a lot, man. So I think that's all we'll say about that, man. Yes, yes, man. Unfortunate events happen every single day. You know, people that's doing quote unquote the right thing, the wrong thing, however you see it. You know, kids. You know, so there's so many things. There's so many just variables, which is why we don't talk about it. All right, y'all. We're gonna kick back. We are at Cruise, and again, happy weekend vibes to you and yours, man. I'll be firing up the grill here in a little bit. And yes, 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 y'all. You got those redemptions you can play around with in chat. We got Shine Like Diamonds on. Let me give you a better view. We are rolling, y'all. We are rolling. You already know. Chiefs and pilot style. Let's get it. Nice. I don't know if we'll have ATC yet. Let's take a look. Southern Cal approach to 4-point fiber. Okay. Yeah, some steaks, man. Some steaks. Hilarious, Keith. Absolutely hilarious. So I guess we in our final straight pass until top of drop, y'all. It's looking like it's about 160 miles up. Hilarious. Tushy Rose in chat. Pick up your IP address, Rose in chat. See your message and have it printed out for you. That's funny, man. All right, let's see. Well, we're gonna have fun landing this, man. I be trying to get it down realistic, smooth on the blocks, all that good stuff, man. If you know anything about Chieftain, man. And so today we're gonna really have a lot of forward pitch, downward pitch going on the approach, because it feels different, and I don't like certain things about that. So I think more downward pitch will allow us to just pull up when we need, you know. If you watch real world videos of them landing, it's a lot of up and down, pitch wise, elevator wise, but yeah, so we'll focus on just more pitch down on this approach. I think we got a pretty lengthy runway, so there's no concerns with that. I don't think there's no concerns with the mountains or terrain coming on in, so things should be well, folks. Make sure we hit the replay. We'll try GSX. We'll see what it has to say about it. If it wants to operate right or not. Oh, no problem, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro, burner. Back in a minute, gonna go get 15 sun drops. You got it, man. You got it. An engine failure, you probably won't hear much other than it just die out. And then, you know, you need to start going through the processes of killing the fuel to that engine. You know, we don't know so much. We've not simulated a lot of engine out kind of stuff. I know Real World Pilot V1 Simulations has, and so you may want to check him out. Even though it may be Airbus, it definitely will show you what goes down when that engine goes out, for sure. It is no joke. Getting bounced around here quite a bit. I need to gamble too. Let me see if I'm gonna roll what 1,000. Let's see. It's been a minute. Exclamation. Let's see what Streamlabs got out for me, man, today. It better be good, Streamlabs. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Moving along, Mach decimal 80. So let's see. There you go. All right. Streamlabs most wanted. Now that is hilarious, bro. Where's Passenger Escobar? That is funny. Alright, we're gonna pin this one so folks can understand some of the commands for the channel. That's the general commands. I need to write that down. I am gonna add in there the from Nightbot, a list of commands for the redemptions. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gotta be exclamation metar space KBNA. That might work. We'll see. Let's see what Nightbot decides to do. I've never seen it that way. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all on a jazzy song, and then I gotta be back in 2 seconds. A literal 2 seconds. It's gotta be something nice. Alright, be right back, y'all. 2 seconds. And we back. Thank you, man. Coming up to top drop, not far off, y'all. 60 miles to go. I get so excited. Where's my hood? I get so excited, man. Landing this baby. Did we get that triple beat? Doesn't look like it. To cover 60 miles, man, that's like 10 minutes, bro. So the way it worked, good questions, man. The way it worked, bro, is like 500 nautical miles is about 1 hour, right? So split that in half, 250 nautical miles, it's about a half an hour. So it goes quick, man. You are chewing up nautical miles each second in the air of an airliner. Oh yeah. We'll run the replay. So top of the center is after the left turn, y'all. Tough drop is after the left turn. 17 likes, man, y'all the best. Well, you got topics for us, let us know now. We'll be a little more quiet than usual on the descent on down to SJC today, San Jose Airport. I love the inside views too. You know what I'm gonna love more than that? The EFB. Is it my fault? Let's see. Oh, it was my fault. I thought all that was on already. 47 miles, top of drop now. Driving the car at 60 miles per hour, your car only moves an inch an hour at the ground as in putting 60 miles per hour at the tire. So what is the gear ratio? It's hilarious. Yeah, those are the type of things that that it would take, man. Get off into that engineering feat. All right, let's get a good one before we make our way down here. Of course, that's a good one. Yes, 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 friends. Not much longer to go, man. We always... Y'all think it's going bonkers now, man. It all goes bonkers when you let us touch 1K, man. Like the stream, share the stream. That's how you can do your part. You know what I mean? Because when we touch the 1K, it goes down. You know? And not just in the form of what we planning to do. I'm not really talking about that. I'm just talking about our motivation for it all. You know, you want to help boost from the side of what we'll do in the long hauls and the celebratory trips. Oh yeah. We gotta start planning for the arrival here. That's what we need to do. Alright, so get Phoenix out of here. Okay, there's the left turn coming up. finally knocked them. Nice. See what y'all could do for Streamlabs. There goes some turbulence. We got a 110.9er. We're looking for runway 30 left side, 110.9er. Let's just get you marked in here. 110.9er, both sides. We'll be back on Tuesday. Well, no, we're looking for tomorrow morning. We off, no work, so let's just wake up and see y'all, man. Like, stream, share the stream, man. Trying to be back by tomorrow, and then we'll continue it on Tuesday evening there post work. Yes. Sickle sign still off. Nah, man, we flying, so we ain't solving those. We done did all of that. We already got our degrees, man. 110.9er, course 306. Too far. There's 306 on the left. Call it. So we're looking at runway 30 left. The taxi is gonna be off to the right. Alright. That's nice and simple. Came up with that one, bro. Nice, man. Get into tutoring, man. The youth need you. The youth need you. All right, y'all. There's tops. I thought the one after it was top of drops. We are here, y'all. 9 miles out. Crap. I'm not even ready yet. I'm not ready. Silicon 6 bottom. And we straight on in, so the bottom's gonna be 4,000, man. It's a straight in arrival. I'm excited. Let's get it, Mr. Sim Pilot. Every single time, man. Every single time. Yeah, there's top of descent. Let's go ahead and book it. Book it now. Drop the speed back one, man. Start our initial descent on down San Jose Airport. It's a one-way non-stop service, man. Southwest 2232 today, y'all. Always enjoy our time in the virtual skies, hanging out. All you wonderful folks, man. And we will definitely plan to see you back tomorrow morning on it. U.S. Navy call sign, what are they? Look at that turbulence. Look at that. That is sweet. I love the turbulence. It's different. It's a different feel than the X-plane and what we used to. All the rattling and stuff. This it just happens. But I don't have the sounds turned up either, right, to hear all that rattling if it were to happen during that moment of turbulence. But I forgot what we use, man. I forgot what the general U.S. I think I'm just always U.S. Navy, man, and I put some numbers behind it. Find a couple tracks, y'all, on the descent. Got a limited amount of time to use those points for gambling or redemptions. Either way, we'll have you on the ground in the next half hour. We'll be having replay, man. Hopefully y'all got the grill started off right back there if you're grilling and cooking. I'm starting to get pumped and excited here in the flight deck. Might need some drag here in a minute. Alright, man, let's not get into that whole this or that things, man. But to answer that one, it's just so hard. I like both. I like both. It's like Boeing or Airbus, but I will say Boeing in that case, though. Speed is doing its thing here. We got a few right turns coming up. Slight right turns, should I say. Still making our way on down. So let the aircraft do its thing, man. We've got the bang angle set a little more aggressive than it probably should be at this altitude. So there's always those things to check. Speed will need to drop here. This might be the final track coming on in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. David Newsom, man, I appreciate you. Oh, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you so much, man. Welcome on to the crew. Sit her down. We'll take a look at some nice scenery just outside of San Jose Airport. Chief Sim, man, bring you all that NASA perspective, man. A flight simulation. Being unique, man. That's how we got a rocket, man. Y'all get a perspective of a NASA guy, man. We don't put it in the title. We don't look to boast. We get up and we do it every day. We don't look to brag. We don't look to boast. Like the stream, share the stream, man. You also passionate about aviation. Got a lot of friends, man, that's wrapped up into the real world side of aviation, man. There's a lot of people to ask and come populate the chat. And somebody know, right? Love this beat. I like to hang. Wait. Okay. I was looking at the fuel differences, and one said 4, one said 5. That always draws my attention, like, why are we not burning equal? But it's not so much of a difference on the left and the right. In the house, Droopstone popping in on us. What is up? What is up, fam? Good to see you, man. As always, welcome on in. initial descent, man, on down into San Jose. Should be some nice scenery. Looking forward to it. It's always nice. We get to sit down here. Yeah, fuel is looking quite interesting, man. It's eating up more out the left tank than the right tank. Now it's starting to concern me. Aircraft to slow down here. Some sounds all the way. And ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck says the captain speaking. It's always a pleasure to have you guys and gals aboard. We should have you on the ground in the next 10 minutes or so. Slight chop on the way down. Shouldn't be too bumpy there. We'll keep the seatbelt signs on around 10,000. We'll join you back one more time before we make our final approach on in. Ladies and gentlemen, kick back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. It's always our pleasure. What do we have here? Hi, y'all. Let's see what the straight ahead is. What is that? It's Westlands by James. Is what I need above 4,000. Alright, cool. Cool. We still getting blown pretty heavily here, but we're still 12,000 up. Hour 16 in the air so far. Clear you out, I know. $141, $146. Cool. Alright, I need some drag. . 1 Yep. Sign wants to come out. Recall check, looking good. 30 left. Oh, that cat is jeans at 3,200. So let's do that. Let's go for 3-2. We'll break that in a second. No worries. Start to match up there. Blocks as well, man. Are y'all ready for arrival? I am. Let's get the replay up. 20 likes, man. Y'all are literally the best. Let's butter it. Let's go, man. Let's go. I appreciate y'all so much. We got so much we're gonna be doing on the channel. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Coming into San Jose, folks. Auto brake go B2. Not been cleared to land yet. Could go direct to jeans right now. Clyde is calling for over 4,000, which is cool. Pick up the localizer. Some drag required after Clyde. Okay. Still moving at 240. Indicated airspeed. Can't pick out the airport from here. 8,000 feet up. We'll give it more drag, full drag coming up. Always feels so good. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm thinking some United Ops on the East Coast, USA. Join us for that. And we'll be back on Tuesday, man. We've been getting it in, man. It's been some repetitive days, which I'm loving here. We've been able to do it. I'm trying to keep that balance through it all for you. Let's go. -90. All right, man. That's what we're shooting for. Smooth. And on the blocks. Smooth and on the blocks. May need to get a little more aggressive. Slow down to 210. Give me flap. Nothing yet. Let the aircraft do this thing. Nice visibility, man. No rain, no thunderstorms. My kind of day to fly. My kind of day to fly. For reals. Alright, Aviation Geek told us he thinks butter. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? So we have a turn off to the what way? Do y'all remember? To the left, to the right. And turn right. Oh crap, we in here already? It's a little windy. What's up with our slow down action? This baby's slippery, y'all. We gotta drop gear. And we gotta go flat one. Hope we slower. It's a chase to slow down now, y'all. It's a chase to slow down. Let's get the record going. Where's the field? Okay, there's the field. There's the runway. Cool. Cool. Flap 2 and 5. It's legit. This baby having some trouble. For reals. Gear is out to the party, man. 3 to the G. We're slowing. It's just not at a recall is checked. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been cleared to a sitter down. Scoot up. 147. Wind no factor. Flat 15 out to the party. Make her slow down here. We'll arm it. 2 more flaps to go. What y'all say? Did we just rush over the stadium? That's gonna be fire. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. With my yoke. Alright, flaps 30 set, y'all. Speed is set. Turning off to the right side, baby. Recall, shit. The rumble is a go. Flaps and slats. Shadow. Nothing to it but to earn the money, y'all. Some fog coming in. It's a bit of displaced, it looks like. Is it?
Traffic.
Yeah, it has to be. Getting some traffic alerts. Yep, displaced. We see it. Getting a little shallow. We'll make 50 at the thresh.
50, 30, 10.
And reverse out. Speed brakes up. That was smooth. That was timing right. That was close and flare. To the right, correct? Yeah. Oh, baby. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Stop the clock. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, auto brake is off. First things first is the APU. We got a lot of scenery to go look at. That stadium that was right there. What about that fog layer that came at the last minute? Alright, we said turn off to the right side here. I'll get to all the comments here in a good old second. You better believe it. We'll leave runway turnoffs for now. APU is firing up. Woo! Captain Will says nicely done, Keith B. Oh yeah, Greasy. Thank you so much, man. Nice, says Amir. Dave with the redemption of some applause. Thank you, man. That T-cast was you. I actually was looking. You got me on that, Keith. Troop says nice, Amir. Nice, nice. MVP. Thank you, man. Thank you, Aviation Geek. Captain Will, Keith B, all of you. Troop Stone. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody on the landing side of it. Thank y'all so much. That was spicy. We got to look at the stadium is going to be fire. I'm telling you right now, we flew right past the stadium down there, which is the main reason why we come to this airport. The scenery around it. This is a freeware scenery, y'all, on flightsim.to, and it is just fire. It is really, really good. You got some cars parked just off the left side there of the aircraft. We'll start to come up with the flaps here. Yeah, who is that? Arrow Blaze Roblox, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the stream, yo. We're going to the first one. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, man. Flaps will keep rolling up here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Jose. We should have wrote GSX, but it's all good. We got so much to do. Right there on the dot. Crap, we should have left the flaps for the replay. Try and leave them. Let's go down with those flaps. We got to get off VATSIM. That's the first thing to do. We'll disconnect. That was cool. There's not a lot of traffic flying with us this morning. It's all good. FS Realistic can close. Thank you. So can the map. We don't need it. VATSIM is closed. Where is the replay? Here you are. Stop recording and let's get we're going straight to it, y'all. Straight to it. David Newsom, what is up? Flight number 1123. Nice, man. Nice. He was rolling out of that airport as we came in. Look at the football field. Look at the clarity you can see it as. You almost can see the logo of the school, bro. That is out of control. That is out of control. There's our shadow down there somewhere. We can't make it out. There it is. In front. Feet can come off the rudders. Leave the cam up here for a second, man, although it's over with. Let's see, we'll pull that off. It might be misleading. Folks may think we're landing right now. Alright, we're about to see all this scenery. Let's see. Flaps out. That was pretty cool of a flight, y'all. Look at that. Ooh. Microsoft, man. You know, this is why I be growing on me, y'all. This is why I be growing on me. For these reasons, right here, look. Look at the differences in the shapes and the buildings and things that you're flying right over. You get logos of the actual buildings, man. Over the highway strip. Man, oh man, oh. Oh, there's the stadium up there, but what the freakers is that? Sap. The locals will have to fill us in, man, on that. The locals. We got some crane activity here, looking spicy and nice. I always love that as well. Alright, we're gonna have to straight over the highway here. Displace threshold, Chief, so pull it up. We came in way too shallow for the displacements. There's the stadium. But we made 50. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, we taking Cap Canada's words on that one. Look at the smoothness of that dropper in. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go back to it. Front wheel still up. A lot of that after landing stuff could be corrected too for me. I would really like that. Well, y'all, it's come that time of the stream. It is time for us to say our goodbyes. Man, I hope each and every single last one of y'all know that we love you, man. The goal is that you love yourself, man. We hope you're taking care of yourself and one another, man. You know, major blessings, major respect, major peace and love, y'all. Chiefs and pilot and the crew. Until next time, my friends, we will see y'all back here on the channel. We're looking for tomorrow morning on it. We'll play some music on a rollout, but it's always a pleasure, y'all. Shouts out to yourself, man, and we'll catch y'all back here on the next one. Chief Sim, y'all. We are out. Peace.